friends, Amy from Attainable Hospitality here, and today I just wanted to talk about why you shouldn't throw away all those containers, or at least not all of the containers that you just accumulate through normal food consumption or even takeout, that sort of thing. So when my husband sees this, he will laugh or give me a hard time because really we started doing this because it was his idea. And it comes in so handy because when we have people over, when we have parties, and even small gatherings, I have containers that I can give people at the end of our time together. And so when I'm cleaning up the leftovers or putting the food away, I can just hand people some containers and be like, hey, fill up a container, take it home. And we can use if we have like paper plates or something, that's fine. Like, hey, make a plate to go and put some foil on it. But some things just really go better in a container and are more stable. So instead of sending people home with flimsy plates all the time, go ahead and send them home with, takeout containers you've saved. Or, like these plastic ones. We've got like three stacked here. And we wash them, we put them in the dishwasher and keep them clean for people. And when we are ready to send people home with some food, we just get out our big bin of containers and people take what they want. It's kind of a simple concept, but at the same time, you have to be intentional about it, otherwise it won't happen. So these containers also come in handy if I'm taking someone a meal, because when you're taking someone a meal, it's usually because they are in need of some sort, like they just had a baby, or they're sick, or they're just tired and need a little help. And when you do that, the last thing you want to do is burden them with keeping track of your nice Tupperware or any other containers. You want to take them something and then not have to have them return anything to you, if at all possible. So, filling a container up with some soup, or if it's a smaller family or something, I've done like a kale salad in one of these. Just like a small side dish, basically. Any number of things. These containers are great, and I mean they're the same size as our yogurt containers that we get. And really, the sky's the limit with what you can do with these containers. Now, obviously, you don't have all the space in the world in your home. At least I don't, so I'm assuming you don't either. So save the good ones. Save the ones that make sense to save. And when you kind of reach a capacity that you're like, oh, I'm saving more than I'm giving away, either A, that means you're saving too many and just, stick some stuff in the recycle, not a big deal. Or B, use it as an excuse to take some food to people, or, be more diligent about sharing any sort of abundance that you have. So it's a good opportunity either way. And I just wanted to share that tidbit. Oh, so what I do is, I've got my stacks of container. I try to keep, like sizes together so it stacks nicely and consolidated. It's a big potato salad container. And then I usually keep like one or two of these big bins in my garage that have a lid that I can seal so that it's not, getting sort of critters and bugs. And then that way, like I said, when I have a gathering, I just bring in the container towards the end and put it on the floor. And most of my people know the drill. They know, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna grab this one and this one. And it's really kind of funny how that expectation has begun over the years. But anyway, if you got anything positive out of this, please thank my husband and not me, because I was a doubter at first, and I don't like clutter. I don't like having extra things that are not being used, but these are used. And sometimes my friends do save them for me and give them back, and then I send them off with somebody else. So, or maybe they are able to pass them along with some food to somebody else. And really it's about you know, being a good steward of what you already have and not worrying about
Go on.
being a good steward of what you already have, and not going out of your way to spend extra money when you don't have to, and not losing containers when you send them over to friends' houses. I mean, it's really kind of a win-win, especially when you're already, you know, buying the yogurt and you know, whatever else. This was a lobster bisque and you know, sour cream, just the basics.